This video will be going over the while loop. The while loop is a condition control loop, while a for loop is a counter control loop. So while can also have counters like numbers, but it also has conditions like true or false. So let's start with an example where I want to print numbers from 1 to 5. So while I is less than equal to 5, this is the condition. Print I. Over here, we are going to do I++ ourselves in the for loop. We were doing it inside the loop, but here we have to do it manually. So here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes I is equals to 1, then it runs inside the loop. After printing each I, it will add it with 1, and then it will check the condition. Until it reaches this condition, it will keep running the loop. Now let's do a question where we have to find the even numbers from 1 to 10. So after the loop, we'll add a condition if I modulus 2 equals to 0, we will print I. So here we get all the even numbers. Now we get all the odd numbers. And now let's do a question that uses conditions. So I want to keep inputting numbers until I get a 0. So until the user inputs a 0, I will keep asking the user to input numbers. So while, first let's take a Boolean variable. Boolean found is equals to false. While not found means not true. So while found is false, I will ask the user to input a number. For that, I need to import Java. I'll have to import the util class, and then if you don't understand this, I've covered this in another video. Then I will ask the user to input a number. If number is equals to 0, found will be true. So let's try this. Input number 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. And then when I input 0, the loop will end there. So what I can do is to add more to this question. I want to find the sum of all the numbers I'm inputting before entering 0. So let's take a variable sum. So if it's not 0, I will do sum plus equal to number. And after the loop, I will print the sum. So let's see, 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, then 0. So the sum I get is 15. Another way to do the same question is so I will declare a variable user input. and the condition I'm going to take is while user input is not equal to 0. So until it's not equal to 0, it will keep running. Enter a number. So this is how I can do the same question. So I'm going to take user input before the variable, declare it with -1. Then I'm going to add the condition if user input is not equal to 0, run the loop. So I will run the loop every time, and when the user input is 0, it will stop running the loop. Let's try this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then we get 15 as our output. So that is how you use a while loop.